I'm Morbin. Hey everybody, it's time for Final Fantasy IV.
Hey Morbin, how you doing?
Hey, I'm back. Where did y'all get last time?
So I tried to get through the Sylvan Cave, and then I got annoyed. And then we tried to go to the moon, and then I got my ass kicked up on the moon, so I'm like, alright, let's try the cave again. We spent a little bit looking for if there was a shop where I could buy better stuff. There wasn't.
We've encountered the issue that I have with older Final Fantasy games, and most JRPGs.
They're old
general.
JRPGs.
I very much dislike grinding.
Yeah.
Understandable.
So I've also, hey, just between you and me, I've also turned on the thing that gives me 4 times as much XP and money.
4 times? What pussy numbers? No. Do that thing that gives you unlimited XP, so everybody goes to level 99 instantly by killing a goblin that's level 1.
No, I wish I could. That's the option it gives me, you know.
What? Oh man. Oh, Final Fantasy's dumb. They should let you do as much as you want. I want infinity times XP. I want to fucking breeze through this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, between you, me, and the floorboards, we've employed some anti-grinding measures.
Yes.
So I'm like
good.
level 50
Excellent.
now. Basically, the only plot thing we did last time is go to the floor, though. Or moon.
The floor. The floor.
The moon. It's kind of like the floor.
That's the opposite.
Where do we go? We went to the floor.
The floor of the moon, you know.
Did you know the floor landing wasn't real?
The floor land. So I will say this. As somebody who did legitimately like grind through this game, I finished the game at like level 75-ish. So I got to the last area at about the level that you're at now.
Okay, so we'll be fine probably.
You'll probably be fine. It's just mostly annoying enemies.
Yeah. So this is the last optional dungeon we have to do before I can catch up back up to the stuff that we were doing before.
Right.
And this has got those bitch enemies. Oh, that you're
hey,
new.
Hey, it's not the devil imp anymore. Whoa.
She's new. I went back and I ground out most of the, I think there's only one bestiary entry that I'm missing now, from stuff we haven't encountered yet. Everything else is on the moon. I went back and got all the chests and items from places that I haven't gotten yet.
Yep.
We groovin'.
We groovin', bro. We're fucking
last time we also
groovin'.
mostly did, icebreakers for, like, an hour and a half.
An hour.
Icebreakers?
Yeah.
Boca just pulled up a list of icebreakers.
Oh, do you want to know?
200.
Number 73.
Burger King foot
Do you
lettuce?
want to know the one that my dad's friend taught me and I used, and it was the most embarrassing moment of like my middle school life?
Go on.
It goes, how much does a polar bear weigh?
Enough to break the ice.
Enough to break the ice, and you hold out your
Yeah.
hand and go,
Hi,
hi,
how's
my
it
name
going?"
is...
What? My name is...
Huh?
Chicka Slim Shady. You think...
But are you,
think
the
if I
real
said
Slim
that?
Shady?
No. No.
Well,
Unfortunately.
if you are, would please stand up?
I would... You know what? For you, yes.
You anything.
Belphegor.
Is that like Bellator?
He's dead.
Never mind.
What did
What
I...
level were you when you first came here? Like 30?
30 something, I think.
Yeah, that was
high
not good.
30s,
That
low
was a bad-
40s.
That was a bad decision.
Yeah.
But you know what? Fair enough, because this game has the difficulty curve of a staircase.
I also found a blood sword in a chest somewhere, but it's like, you know,
Oh hell yeah!
it's bad. If it doesn't do the thing where it just inflicts half of their HP and damage in this game, I'm not gonna bother equipping it. And I don't think it does. It just says it steals HP and it's good against giants and flans. And it also
pretty
gives you
good.
-5 agility, stamina, intellect, and spirit. Did I tell you about how I two-turned the Emperor in Final Fantasy II because I was dual-wielding blood swords?
Holy shit. That's awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to do shit. I just killed him. Yeah, okay, so let's see. What's this place look like? Okay, there's got to be a way over here. Is this it? No. Okay, so it's got to be a different wall. Oh, God. Okay, if I can find one secret wall, it'll show me where the rest of the secret walls are, so that's something.
I have excellent news for
Yeah.
Any fantasy friendos in the chat. So I was perusing Reddit, looking at cool minis and miniature news and so on, and it seems that we have a leaked sprue,
Ah, okay.
And
this
it
is what we're
seems-
talking about.
and it
Nice.
seems that Skaven is confirmed to be getting a full refresh. Somebody even went into Photoshop to put the model together, and it's
Based off
just
the
as
sprue?
silly as you think
Excellent.
it is.
Show me.
Who
I'm not
know-
seeing a rat man on my screen yet.
I know. I'm so sorry.
You tease me with the Skaven.
I'm so sorry. Oh no.
And I
that's-
see, my eyes see no Skaven.
Excuse me. Behold. Somebody put this
Yeah,
together
now
in
we're-
fucking
now we're
Photoshop.
cooking.
Now we're cooking, baby.
Oh,
We're back.
cooking.
Oh, we're so back.
We're so back. Hashtag we're so back.
The rumor is the new 4th edition box will have Skaven in it that are heavily influenced by Clan Scryer and Clan Molder, which are the machine rats, and the mutated rats, which are the best versions.
Ain't that
Who
the
wants that-
guy from X-Files?
Molder?
Yeah.
Is that a
Oh.
Molder reference?
No.
You hit me with the
Oh.
Molder right now?
Yeah.
Do you remember in Shrek when Donkey looked at that rock and he said, "That's
Aha.
a molder. That's a
No,
nice molder."
Ava, we've been
That's
over this. I
Molder.
haven't seen Shrek.
You've never seen Shrek?
Oh, you
We
gotta watch
literally
Shrek, it's
talked
great.
about this.
When did we
playing-
talk about? I
We
must
talked
have.
about this when we were
Small
playing
spoiler
Dragon
for
Guard.
Shrek. The donkey fucks a dragon.
I must
know
have been
that.
so
And
traumatized
it
by that conversation. I
Creates
just
donkey
like,
dragon
removed it.
hybrid
I
babies.
just rewatched the
They're
first
called
Dragon Guard.
dronkies.
They're
Fucking
called
excuse you.
donkeys?
They're
They're
called-
called
That's awesome.
dronkies.
I didn't know that lore, Ben. I stopped paying attention after
Catch
that
up on
movie
your
that had-
fucking Shrek lore, dude.
I stopped
I'm all
caring
good.
once there was that bad movie with the fucking Rumpelstiltskin guy.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shrek Forever After was an apology for the third one because it had King Arthur being a little fucking nerd. No
was the
one
third
liked
one
that
with King Arthur?
Yes.
Were those two different movies?
They
I
were
don't
two
like the one
different
with King
movies.
Arthur.
That's the third one. No one likes that one. You're valid.
Oh,
That's a
God.
different movie than the one with Rumpelstiltskin?
Yes, it's a different movie.
Wow.
In that movie, there's a dream that Shrek has because he's scared of having children. You see, and at one point, he wakes up on the
Hey,
boat
Mulligan.
and he
Cyber.
goes, oh, I just had a bad dream, Donkey, and Donkey shoots his fucking head up and he has a horrifying Shrek baby face. And he starts making baby noises, and it zooms in uncomfortably close, and he yells "Dada," and that's the end of the nightmare. And that fucking haunted me for fucking years. I would wake up in a cold sweat because of Shrek Baby Donkey. Oh,
You know,
just
I
straight up
really
killed one
thought
of them,
those were the
that's good.
same movie.
they're not.
I remember hating the Arthur movie, and I assumed that was the Rumpelstiltskin one.
You would be right to assume that, but no, the Rumpelstiltskin one has the time.
Was that the one where there's like a barbarian Fiona that made my
Yeah.
dick hard?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down. That's a married woman. That's a married woman.
No, she didn't even know who Shrek was!
Josh, she's married.
Again? Fuck!
Damn it.
She remarried?
She's married, bro.
This is
So
horseshit.
the plot of
Is that maybe
one,
that's why I hated that movie.
the plot of that one is Rumpelstiltskin is the devil, and he has Shrek sign a contract
Ah,
for
right.
he wants one day where he can be an ogre again, and so he
Rosa
tells
learned
Rumpelstiltskin.
and so the one day was the day where the quest was gonna happen or whatever?
No. So
that what
Rumpelstiltskin was like, pick a day, any day. And Shrek goes, "Oh, you can pick one for me. I can't think of one." So
Oh, no.
Rumpelstiltskin took the day that Shrek was born. And so Shrek's walking around and he's like starting to like fade from existence.
Oh, she's
and
like
he's
Back
like,
to the Future.
he's like, this is fucking bad. And
Monsters.
then you have to defeat Rumpelstiltskin and make him redo the deal. It's a very fun movie. I like it a lot.
I'm gonna Google barbarian
for reasons.
for research.
That one
Because
has
it just occurred to me, I don't have to care if she's married. She's not real.
It's not
that-
real.
there's also that thing where all the other ogres are like in hiding, and they have Cookie the chef, and he makes chimichangas, and it's very funny. And then they all dance because the Pied Piper is there. I'm surprised how little you don't remember. You remember from Shrek. You
I'm
need.
surprised how much you remember from Shrek. I'll be honest.
Everything
There
you
was
just
one-
described to me is stuff I didn't know, by the way. I don't
I
think
fe-
I've
I
seen
feel-
Shrek 3 and 4.
I feel like my lived experience is more valid in that I watched Shrek
I had a
3 and 4
hyperfixation.
once and now remember about one thing from the movie.
My parents told me that I watched Shrek 1 on the VHS so many times that I broke the machine.
That sounds like kids. When my little brother was a child, which
Yeah.
he apparently isn't anymore, he
Fucked
watched. He went through 3 different phases. The worst one for me was Cars. He used to have
Oh,
Cars for like
Life
2
is
years.
a
He had Cars
highway.
on fucking loop, and
Oh,
I was
welcome.
losing my mind.
Welcome.
We made it to the land of summons, everybody.
Welcome to the land of summons. You should talk to that guy.
I'm
Jimmy
gonna
Chong.
open the chest first. Whoa,
Some
whoa,
ADHD
whoa,
fucking- Oh yeah. Do you not like the perspective? Because it also fucked with me when I came here.
whoa. Alright, let's talk to some
There's a
people.
parallax.
Shrek
Rude.
2 is the one that has the I need a hero scene in it, right?
Yes.
That's the iconic one.
That's the one I
Excellent.
remember. And it's also got accidentally in love in it at the beginning.
It's true.
Rydia, you have returned.
That's the
Rydia's
same one
back.
where the king frog dies and then is revived.
No,
by Pete
that's the
Fiction,
third
right?
one.
That's the third one?
The third one, he dies, and it's a bit that happens over the course of 5 minutes.
Rydia was
He
the
dies
first
from
human
Pete
to ever come
Fiction,
here.
yeah.
God,
This is the
catch
land
up
of
on your
summons, the
fucking
home of all
Shrek
summon
lore.
monsters.
All of them.
The king of
I'll be
summons
honest,
resides
Ava,
below.
I'm probably not going to do that. But
Oh my
eventually I'll
God.
rewatch them once. Maybe.
God, imagine not watching
What?
Shrek.
Hold on.
There's a lot of movies to watch. How am I going to get in my
Rat
second
Tail.
rewatch of
Rat
Just
Tail.
in Times in
You're gonna
Time?
need the.
Yeah, I need that for Bahamut. It's been a long time, Rydia. Is this the chocobo that we
Rydia.
summon? Hey there, Rydia. What? You've never been a talking chocobo before? Dumbass.
He can talk, but only here.
Ava, have you ever seen Justin Timberlake's movie In Time?
In time.
It was fine.
Yes.
We watched
In
it.
Time, featuring Justin Timberlake. They could have named it Just in Time, but they didn't. And that
They
was their
should've.
first mistake. They should have
Oh!
$1
Carrie!
million billion dollars.
Carrie showed me the trailer for this, and she really wants to watch it with me. Yeah, I think the concept's really cool.
How's Ifrit?
The
Still
concept
hot-headed?
is very cool.
Indeed.
Chokyobo, Shiva, Ramu, they all live here. Titan's got nothing if you cast Float.
It's true.
It's
It's true.
That's why those arachnes won't hurting me when they cast Earthquake over and over again.
It's true.
Let's take a quick snoozle.
Oh, time for a little nap. Oh.
Get my MPs back. All set. Alright, what else is down? Excuse me. There's a bomb over there. There's several bombs.
Talk to
Nice.
Stand
They're
back,
friends.
you fool.
You should
I've
talk
got
to
a
them.
bomb.
I will.
them. Whoa.
You know what I
Best
was thinking
Bro
about
just has
recently?
a fucking pentagram in his goddamn
That's
floor.
not a pentagram. That's a triangle.
That's a
No, it's a
triangle.
pentagram.
You know what character should get a spin-off movie?
So,
Or like a Netflix series or something? Bomb Voyage from the
No.
first
The
Incredibles
Incredibles?
movie. I want to know more about Bomb Voyage. Monsieur Incredible! You know?
Yeah, I know that guy.
I love that
I-
guy. What
I
do you
watched
think
the
his deal is?
The
he-
contextualization of Mr. Incredible talking to Buddy, knowing later in the movie that he murders him, is quite interesting.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Huh? What?
What am I not remembering about Incredibles?
The child is murdered.
Child, which child?
So Buddy,
from the beginning of the
Buddy
movie.
becomes
Yeah,
Senju.
yeah. And then-
okay, yes.
yeah,
I'm
syndrome.
caught up.
I really like when he's monologuing and he launches Mr. Incredible into the fucking sky.
It's pretty good.
It's
Queen
a very
Ozma,
good
the
movie.
king of
But I want to know more about Bon
Oh!
Voyage. Is his entire deal just grenades?
I assume
Does-
yes.
Does he make his own grenades? Is that why? Because
I
he's
also
clearly
assume
clearly
yes.
bomb focused. But like that's interesting, isn't it? Because his counterpart, his antithesis is Mr.
You're-
Incredible.
you're-
This would be like if Superman had a villain who is just called Grenade Joe.
Josh,
That's kind of crazy, isn't
Josh, I'm just imagining your little icon with like crossed arms, with like fucking like a video essayist just explaining this like
it? My
what is
rant Sona.
your rant soda going like the video's titled like the depth of Bon Voyage, the misunderstood character Bon Voyage, some insane shit. Bon Voyage, the most misunderstood villain.
Like, it's just incredible. Incredible to me.
Incredible.
Incredible.
What is the lore there that they would have tangled before and be like, even a little on even footing? A guy who throws bombs and a guy who can lift trains. Like, they don't seem in the same power bracket.
Have you seen Fist of the North Star?
Rydia,
That's
please stay here with
unstoppable
us.
object- That's the movable
No,
this
object
goes
made
out,
it's
doesn't it?
unstoppable force, clearly.
Clearly. Oh, you talking about the guy that throws dynamite and calls it a martial art?
Yeah, whatever works.
Yeah, it's a good. Whatever. Hey, if it works, it works.
Oh, do I have
Maybe
to go
Bon Voyage is more of like a
So I think-
mastermind type villain.
Yeah,
But
I
he
think this
didn't
is just
seem
like
to have a very bespoke plan for robbing that bank. He just sort of blew open the safe.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
Naming
Naming Way.
What's up, man?
And Monsieur Incroyable was there.
Titan, shaker of earth. Euphrates, spawn of flame. It is said that there are other forms of son of man that just
You think
lie
he would take more of a Riddler route in planting bombs around the city?
Bob fucking Voyage.
Now, Josh can do this forever. You just gotta let him.
I just want to know
Ramu the good elf.
more about Bon Voyage.
Shiva.
He's clearly
Chocobo.
French, right? But do we know that he is? Or is that part of the disguise? What if he's
just from
actually...
Brooklyn?
Yeah, what if he's just like a guy in his day-to-day and he's like, hey, I'm walking here. And he's like adopted a French persona. Does that make him problematic?
That's
Do we
part
need
of
to
his
cancel Bon Voyage?
I mean, yes, because he's killed people.
Has he? Do we know that?
Extended
Asura.
universe novel. He kills Doctor Infamous'
King of
daughter.
Summons. Odin, Master
Is
of the
there-
Blade.
Is there an extended universe?
No, I just made
Oh.
that up. This
Oh,
is why
okay.
we don't need AI generation, because I can just say shit and people won't be sure.
Sylphs, kindly creatures.
Excuse me. Laws of the lands of summon. True strength only lies in the souls of the righteous. One must prove their worth to attain it. If scan fails to indicate the nature of a monster, you may wish to consult the bestiary. This entire book just says summons, monsters, humans. What happened in the past? What does the future hold? Life is an eternal mystery. If I opened that book, I think I would just throw it on the ground.
What a
and
beautiful
stomp
book.
on it.
I
Where
opened
do
a
you-
book to try to learn something and it says, I don't fucking know.
Eh.
Where do you think he got his bomb training, though? Is it like a paramilitary background, you think? Or
He used to be on
Just
the bomb
like-
squad. Ex-police officer.
This
There are
see,
two
that's
moves.
interesting. What made him
there are
turn
two
away
moons.
from the force? And does
They
that
didn't
make
let
him
him use
secretly
bombs.
a good guy?
You don't remember this, but at the very, very, very beginning of the game, when it does the little like title crawl, there are two moons in the background.
There are
Ah,
two moons.
there used to be one
Two
moon.
moons.
Got it.
Yeah, weird.
Now
Strange.
there's two.
Ah, the land of
Did you
summons
know that they're
Cerebro.
making another
This is
Despicable
important.
Me movie?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure are. This is the royal chamber. You must receive permission from Queen Asra before you may approach the king.
So talk to the queen first.
Yeah, I imagine the king would...
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yep.
That was a sentence you said.
Yep. All of one. The whole thing. Babe.
Oh shit. Queen Atsura,
Rydia, dear, what brings you back to us?
we need your help.
Very well, but first you must prove your worth. That is the way of things here. Do you possess the strength and courage to challenge me?
I love this. I love this implication of like, do you want to eat dinner? Come and fucking fight me for it first.
This is how she got strong. She didn't eat for a few days.
Say no, and when she's not expecting it, we pick her in the
Just
back
bam.
of the head.
That's not honorable.
That's,
That's not how
that's
they do it.
attacking a royal.
She didn't
family.
say anything about honor. She said strength and courage. And it's very brave to assault monarchs.
What's up,
Awesome.
Ashura?
Woo.
Angie.
Right, I mean, I'm just gonna summon... is she floating? Do you think it counts as floating?
Seems to be. I mean,
Yeah,
she
I think
is clearly floating. I just don't know if it counts as floating. I don't know. how it
Josh,
works.
this fucking bit character that you keep talking about makes me think of like, you're the type of person to just be like, why is he called the Phantom of the Opera if he is in fact not a ghost?
Did you know he's not a ghost though? When I first learned that, it really pissed me off.
Is he just like half hypnotic? I know he's not a ghost, but like I've never really confronted what that means.
He's basically like
He's
so
just
hidden.
a guy.
Well,
Yeah.
he's like hidden in that.
He's like, oh, I'm the specter in the rafters.
But he does seem to have supernatural powers.
Yes, there is like a weird thing where like he can kind of hypnotize Christine in such a way by
Yeah.
often
Like that's
singing.
the thing.
Yeah, there is a bit of weirdness about it.
There are incredible comics. Apparently,
No.
he is Bon Voyage. Real
No,
name.
he's not. No, he's not.
Remy Beaumont is a minor antagonist in those as well.
Incredible.
Interesting. Oh, he's in the video game.
Huh?
Phantom is not. He is not Bomb fucking Voyage.
No, no, no,
Have
no.
we
that
seen
was
them in the
unrelated.
room together?
but he may be Bomb Voyage
Bon
in the
Voyage
sequel.
is in the background of a scene in Ratatouille.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
What do you think he's doing back there?
He's casing the joint, man.
The comic reveals Bon Voyage is one of the few villains to elude the NSA completely around the time of the superhero ban, only to re-emerge
Oh,
in
fucking
Paris
it.
later and destroy the Eiffel Tower.
What?
Dude, Incredibles lore
This
goes
dude
fucking
dodged
nuts.
the NSA and then blew up the Eiffel Tower. How
That's
could you
incredible.
not
Wait.
want to know more
Wait, maybe
about
he's not
Bon
French then.
Voyage?
He might not be French then if he's destroying a symbol of French nationality.
Well, maybe he hates the French nationality.
Is there were the people in like France before France happened? Did France? Is he?
I mean, there were fucking...
Are you implying everyone that lives in a country is a big fan of the country they live?
No,
Because that's
actually-
not true.
No, this is a wonderful point, Josh. Actually, French love to protest.
Yeah.
French are really good at it. That's why they blew up the.
Now listen, his
Tower.
name is definitely very French. Remy
Yeah.
Beaumont is incredibly French.
Hey,
and
let's
we
check
know
that
that he's
entirely.
been to France several times. I don't
At
think
least
they've
one.
ever confirmed that he was shat out in France or
Well,
not.
they haven't been able to capture it.
He's
I would
eluded
like
the
to
NSA.
say that this fandom wiki includes his likes and dislikes, and his likes are stealing and robbing banks, and his dislikes are getting caught.
Me too, man.
Is this
That's it.
New Adventures Wiki?
Period. Period.
I mean, listen, I also like stealing and robbing banks, and I don't like getting caught. I understand. I know where he's coming from, you know? You have proven your worth, Rydia. You may summon me whenever you desire. Rydia has learned Asura.
They originally wanted to call him Dom Perignon. Like Dom Perignon, the wine.
Alright, can I talk to the king now?
Who's the king?
I'm gonna save real quick. I hope it's not Bahamut. He'll kick my ass.
Anyways, I'm
Who
done
could the
talking
king
about
be?
Bomb Voyage for
No,
now.
oh, are you? I
Okay,
thought you said. I
who
thought
are
you
we
were about to
moving
say
on
you
to?
weren't done. And I
I
would
really
have
like
believed
this
you.
moment.
That's everything I have to say at the moment.
Okay.
That's all I have to say about that. Now, Polka Dot Man. On
Oh,
the
God.
Other hand.
Well, he's actually kind of relevant again because of the Suicide Squad movies.
Yeah, he's sort of in that category of like, he's one of like the 8 villains that people go to when they're trying to think of like
A goofy
like
Batman
an
villain.
obscure, no, like an obscure villain. People be like, oh yeah, you know, an obscure villain like
Polka
Kite
Dot
Man
Or
Polka
Dot
Dot
Man,
Man.
Condiment-
Condiment. No, it's Condiment King.
or
Thank you
Condiment
very
King.
much.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
You are the first to defeat Asura, but you cannot overcome evil with strength alone. A strong spirit is required to steer one's powers toward righteousness. Will you test your spirit against mine? Hmm?
1 second.
That's
What
why
the
you need
fuck?
to go one level deeper when you want to truly obscure villain. You have to pick someone that's not even fun to try to remember, like Diamond Head.
Is that a snake?
Who's the king of summons?
Tombstone. It's
Hey,
Leviathan.
Leviathan!
Oh.
Leviathan.
So,
Oh God. Ah!
so there's a very strange thing in fucking Chocobo Racing
Hell yeah.
where Ashura and Leviathan are a couple that you come across, and for some reason Leviathan is constantly the butt of the joke because he gets turned into a car, and everybody's having these conversations, and then he'll just kind of drive up after everyone's left and go like, "Why am I never included?"
Might be because you're a car, man.
You're a car, Leviathan.
Sorry, dude, you've been turned into a car.
It's kind of a goofy Leviathan design.
It's kind of interesting how often Leviathan is like depicted as one of the strongest summons in the Final Fantasy series.
Yeah. I mean, he's the
That's
king of.
because Leviathan is part of the Chaos Comp. You don't know what the Chaos Comp is, do you?
No, of course I don't.
The Chaos Comp
I'm a
is
normal
reoccurring-
person.
What the fuck does that mean? The Chaos Comp,
Zatu!
We're gonna need
Fucking
this in a
God.
second.
the Chaos Comp
Kidding, baby.
is a reoccurring story motif in many world religions, which is the conflict between the Storm God and the Sea Serpent. So, like, you have God and Leviathan, you've got Thor and the Midgard Summer, and many such cases.
You mean Jormungandr?
Yeah, that bitch.
Midgard Stormer's a different guy.
That's true.
That's true. Midgard Summer is a different snake.
Hey,
Different no, it's
do
not.
y'all know about the Pooh Adventures wiki?
No, but I love
I-
Winnie the Pooh.
I think I've heard about this.
This image may key you into what this wiki is all about.
Ugh.
There is a section on the wiki called movies. And
Set up another Kiraga.
let me put it like this. People submit this in-universe, like every cartoon and every animated thing is like connected.
Right, yeah.
And so you get things like Sora's Adventures of Monsters vs. Aliens. Or... what
A
the
strangely
fuck?
conceivable example, TBH.
Code Lyoko, The Lost Laboratory.
Oh, I love Code Lyoko.
And in this thumbnail, I see the Code
Are
Lyoko
you sure
cast.
you remember the? Do you, do you
I
love
remember
the
liking it at the time.
history?
It's probably
Because-
not good.
My
It's-
buddy Zach and I tried to rewatch it, and it's
aged interestingly.
It was a show.
It was a show. Everybody
was
has
cool at the
massive
time, though.
foreheads.
That doesn't bother
We-
me.
It
It
made
really-
me feel included.
What bothered me was finding out that the show was dubbed into English and was originally French.
Huh.
Yes.
Yeah, I know,
So-
right?
So if we look at the poster for this movie, we can see a couple interesting things, such as the cast of Code Lyoko, obviously.
Obviously.
That kid from a Disney show, I don't remember, a human My Little Pony abomination, and the dad from Titan AE, I think?
I don't don't know
Oh,
what that
Titan
is.
AE. I haven't thought about that in a while.
I have not thought about Titan AE
Titan
for a long
AE
time.
was an animated Don Bluth movie
Ah,
that is good but weird. I watched it with Carrie for the first time, and she really likes it, and I really liked it because there's like freaky little guys everywhere.
who did that Wizards movie that I've only ever seen bits from?
Ralph Bakshi,
Yeah,
that's
fucking
actually
back
different
A.
guy.
where at one
The
point
best
it-
Lord of the Rings.
No, wrong, incorrect.
Videographer, interpreter,
At
definer
one
of
point-
runes.
At one point in Wizards, the evil wizard brainwashes his army by, I shit you not, pulling down a projector and it starts playing Nazi propaganda footage. Just straight up! And it's like, oh, I see what's happening. King of Summons. Indeed, your spirit is righteous. I, Leviathan, King of Summons, shall serve you.
Did we just
Thanks.
destroy the monarchy?
No, you've just kind of been
We've,
like,
we've
I'm your
co-opted
equal.
them.
Damn.
They're ours now. Thanks,
Anyway,
Leviathan.
bye.
Okay. Now I have to
Now
open
you
the
can
thing.
summon us.
Now, I think we could technically go fight Odin now, but I don't want to
Oh,
yet.
dead. Oh, dead. Oh, dead.
Oh,
Oh, dead.
I'm
Oh,
trying to go
dead.
in order here.
Oh,
I have to
dead.
do some other stuff first. Let's see.
Oh,
I
dead.
I did not go in order, and I felt like I was fine. Mostly because I stumbled into Bahamut by accident.
Hmm. Okay, let's see here. So we've done the Sylvan Cave. We've done the Cave of Summons. The 3-step peninsula. I've already found everything I needed to find there. Sealed cave we did. Airship with a drill. Okay. We have to go talk to Yang's wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to just like figure that out when you play
Yes.
this game normally?
Yup.
It's basically like, you know who I should check in with? Yang's wife.
Did that... Oh, is this a safe spot?
You
I
remember
thought
that
this was a
character I
teleporter that
spoke
would
to
take me
one
out.
time and there was no indication she would be important later?
I would call this game a summer game. This was a game that school is out, you go
The
to
Song
your
of
game
the Summer?
store, you buy
I set up a tent in this
you
man's
buy a
house.
JRPG like FF7 or FF4 or whatever the fuck, and then you play it the whole summer. Where am I going? I don't know.
That's
I'm
what I
playing
did with
FF4.
Skyrim.
Exactly. You just wander. You just like go around. But
Okay.
nowadays, like,
How do I leave?
fuck that. I want to go. You
Can I
got here
teleport?
through
Is this
I don't
thing like
remember.
top
No.
left corner, I think.
Well, see, I thought that triangle would be a warp spot that would take me out of the dungeon, but it wasn't. I mean, this is how I got here. I just don't want to walk back through the dungeon. Oh, you know what I could do?
What's that?
Let me get back to the dungeon. I think it was this one. And we'll do... Nope.
Now you can teleport.
We'll do I'm worried it'll just take me
Watch
back
it
in.
take you
It's
back
gonna
to the
take me
town.
back into the town. I know it. Oh, hey, all right.
Damn it!
I really thought it would. That's why I didn't want to do that. What I was going to do is turn off encounters and walk out. But that's fine. That works too.
Wow, cheating, huh? Pretty fucked
Okay, so we're going to Fabul West Tower to talk to Yang's wife to get a frying pan.
up. More like a drying pan, am I right?
Oh
Where's-
my god, is that a PUBG reference?
Where's Fabul?
No, it was a
I'm not
Pokemon the animated series reference.
That's way the
I was
fuck
talking
up
about the
here.
frying pan, not rock.
Oh yeah, I remember that how the frying pan in that game could deflect bullets.
Yes.
Classic.
That game's still very popular, mainly in China, where it's played on a lot of mobile devices.
Yeah.
Oh. So which way's west? Right.
I don't know where I learned that.
Speaking of mobile games, I got an email about Injustice 2 Mobile today.
Fuck yeah.
They
Nice.
added, Peacekeeper, I think is his name, to it.
Oh, this is the East Tower.
That's the guy with the silly hat who looks like John Cena, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
King
the
of
John
Fabul.
Cena guy.
Holy fuck. I just found the end game equivalent to the Pooh's Adventures wiki.
Uh-huh.
It's called War of the Apocalypse, and I need y'all to look at this fucking poster for it.
1 second.
Holy
oh my
shit.
god.
Holy shit.
Whoa, that's a lot of things.
That's
Goku.
a lot of things.
I found the Pokemon corner. There's Zygarde in the middle.
Let's
why
look
is
at the plot.
why is the Mega Evolution symbol just there?
It's just chilling.
Okay, the
Oh,
plot
hey,
is split between...
there's some Kim Possible people. There's the Raven's dad, I think.
Wait, hold on. The plot is split in a very interesting way. Okay, so it's split into sections that are prologue, present day / first day of summer vacation, villain's evil plot, pool party and barbecue dinner, Twilight Sparkle's nightmare, Iron Man recruits Nylock, Red Smoke, and Deadpool, Operation Breakup. What the fuck?
Come again? My husband's in the underworld? Why doesn't he come home?
Cause he's in
He's
the
in the
underworld.
underworld!
I'm in the underworld, woman.
I'm not crying, I just have something in my eye. Here, take this. Give that no-good a smack on the noggin for me. Receive frying pan. Okay,
More
so
like a drying.
now we gotta go hit this unconscious
More
man
like a
with a frying
crying
pan.
I didn't know you could do this in the game. I thought he was just incapacitated for the rest of the game.
Nope. Apparently you have to go talk to his wife and she goes, that motherfucker, go hit him with a frying pan.
Here's an interesting scene in this movie. Indominus Rex escapes.
Yep.
Arrive in Florida!
Oh no!
I'm in Florida.
Our
Oh, no.
heroes travel to Florida for their summer vacation. They suddenly are attacked. Sorry. Then suddenly they are attacked by the Decepticons.
Yep.
Oh, you know.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, like Megatron and shit. Yeah,
Our
no.
heroes have to travel to the jungle. They suddenly are attacked by Indominus Rex. What the fuck?
Back to the underworld.
Mephistomon's resurrection. What?
You know, Mephistomon from Digimon, I assume.
I've
Probably
never seen
from-
Digimon.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Carrie showed me clips of what's his name?
All right, if this doesn't take me straight to the land of selves, I'm turning off encounters and we're gonna walk there. We're walking.
What's his fucking name? The red one, not from the first season of
Agumon.
Digimon. Not Agumon.
That's the only one I
Red
got.
one, red
Angelmon.
one. Tentamon? Is that the bug one? Is the
She's
bug one you're
red.
trying to think of?
No, it's a
I played-
dinosaur.
I played one Digimon
Agumon.
game.
It's not Agumon.
Agumon again.
It's like a
Renamon.
Velociraptor Agumon. It's voiced by Steve Bloom.
Greymon?
No, not Greymon.
Greymon isn't
Who's not
actually
great.
gray, it's deceptive.
Yeah.
At one point, he looks at his creator and he goes Takatomon, and then they have
Well,
a
then
funny
Takatomon.
little
then he's probably Takatomon.
It's not Takatomon! No, it's not! Because he goes, hi, and he says the Digimon's name. My name is Takato. I'm your creator. And he goes, Takatomon? He goes, no, not Takatomon. I'm not a Digimon. And then they have to do this goofy Lilo and Stitch thing of like, don't find the alien thing that I
Stitchomon.
made. Not Stitchomon.
Are you sure?
Ohana means family.
Hold on, Steve.
Ohanomon?
You're coming up with all these Digimon names for free. Oh, okay, hey, what happened? Did you just get attacked by a ghost? What's...
Show me what it is! No, don't show me that Steve. What is it? What is this character? What is it? Don't fucking tell me it's voiced by Steve Blooms. Tell me what it is. What is it?
It's Steve Bloommon.
Steve Blumon.
Steveman.
Gilamon! Gilamon.
Is what? Like
Guillemon.
Oh, like the Gila monster.
Like a Gia monster. Hold
like
on.
Guillaume, the name from France. You know what
I ha-
France
I have
also
the name.
has in it? Voyage.
Voyage.
Look, see? There he is. He's adorable and perfect.
I've never seen this guy before in my life.
But this is also because I'm very biased because I fucking
Is he
hate
related
Agumon.
to Agumon?
No.
Are you sure? I like
As
Agumon.
far as I know, all the Digimon are like their own codes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've
it's
never seen
confusing.
Digimon.
Everything
when
I know
they,
about
like,
Digimon,
evolve.
I learned from Cyber Sleuth, so I can only
They're-
help you a little bit.
They're data, but they're also
Bomb ray,
alive.
damn
I don't
it.
know what that's about.
Oh, because they're digital monsters.
Yeah. A frying pan that has
Ah.
cooked many loving meals.
What are they the
Kidding.
champions of?
Hey, stop that! Don't do
Bang.
that! Oh!
Ugh. My fucking head! Why would you do that? Why would you assault me?
I was sleeping.
Is it time for training? Allow me to sleep a little more. Sisu!
Yang!
I'm so glad you're awake.
The sylphs saved my life.
Well, you saved us by destroying the cannons.
I shall join you once again.
Oh, wow, really? Oh. You must rest.
I cannot rest while my friends risk their lives. Oh, right, there's also... Just take it easy! You are? I'm sorry, who fucking asked? I'm Ig. Of Edinburgh.
Not Egg, it's Edge.
Big.
Don't worry. I can fill in for you. You see, I'm pretty skilled.
I'm a cool ninja guy.
So you are a ninja. But I must.
No, we'll fight in your place instead.
Huh?
She's a summoner, correct? Then she may call upon us at any time.
Thank you.
Riddy has learned Sylph.
Is this your ninja way? Date Bayo?
Nindo.
What the fuck?
Enjoy hell.
Square Enix interested to know how fans would like Chrono Trigger to be remade.
Meh.
Cool, I guess.
Kind of cool with how they have it already, honestly.
Yeah.
Even if they just like put it on modern systems, that'd probably be fine for most
And
people.
if they put it on systems and it doesn't crash.
Yeah, that.
Really need everything to be remastered.
3 Routes Kitase mentioned in the podcast was a port, a graphical remaster, and alternatively a remake similar to in vein to the successful but expensive Final Fantasy VII remake.
Holy shit. That would be wild.
I mean, that would be so fucking expensive considering all the shit and the 20-something endings that game has.
Yeah, I don't know if Chrono Trigger has the same like I know people like Chrono Trigger a lot, right? I don't know that it has the same like customer
Tread
base
fucking
as
carefully.
Final
Tread
Fantasy VII would.
Listen,
I'll tell you this.
7
I
has
don't
way
the
too
same
many
wide
fans.
appeal of 7. Is that better?
Did
for
you know
I'll tell
that
you this.
Gato has metal joints?
Yes.
Yes.
I
And
saw
if you beat him up, you'll win
Yeah.
an amount of points. I don't remember the number you get, actually.
It's like 5 or 10.
It's like 15 silver points?
If you got the
20?
Brave
Yeah, it
Tail, you get the Enterprise and Hovercraft, and go to Adamant Grotto.
Hey, let me. My friend just sent
park
me the spine of a book, and I need to read out the title of this novel to you. The Jewish-Japanese Sex and Cookbook and How to Raise Wolves by Jack Douglas.
Thanks,
That
I
Jack.
actually
sounds
have heard
fucking
that.
awesome.
Jack, what the fuck have you? Oh, he sent me his full fucking published works. Okay,
Fucking rules.
Jack Douglas
Jack-
published
Jack's
works.
lived more than the rest of us.
No navel to guide him, 1947. My brother was an only child, 1957. Never trust a naked bus driver, 1960. Funny thing happened to me on my way to the grave, 1962. The Adventures of Huckleberry Hashimoto, 1964.
That name fucking rules.
The neighbors are scaring my wolf. 1968. Shut up and eat your snowshoes. 1970. What do you hear from Weldon Pond? 1971. The Jewish-Japanese sex and cookbook and how to raise wolves. 1972. Benedict Arnold slept here. 1975. Going nuts in Brazil. 1977. And finally, Rubber Duck in 1979.
What a way to cap it off.
Whoa. What the
Wogue.
fuck?
What a
Yo,
hero.
Jack Douglas, what the fuck have you done?
More than most of us.
More than
Excuse
anyone.
one of my
It's called
99
finishing
cents.
side quests.
Okay, so let me make sure encounters are back on. There we go. Okay, Adamant Grotto. There are babies here. Dad found an unusual
Yeah.
ore here, but he'd rather find a rare animal tail. He collects them. Oh, I've got one of those.
Rat tail.
Beat it. I'll only talk to you when you bring me a tail. Bomb
Rat
ring.
tail.
Damn it.
No.
It's gonna be useful someday. Frying pan. Beat him up. Damn it. Okay, fine. This is the rat tail I've been looking for. All right, here's some ore in return. Received adamantite.
Or what?
This implies that rats are like a rare creature in this world.
Yeah, maybe it's just because it's an ordinary rat instead of like the monster rats. It was just a regular rat tail or something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, it gave me adamantite, so now I take that to the forge in the basement. Yeah, because that guy said he's only gonna make another sword if he has adamantite. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know why I just referred to it as the basement. You know, hell, the basement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Rat tail. This key item may be a reference to the dragon's tail radish, a plant also known as the rat tail's radish.
Oh.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's a
What do I
Google
look like, a
Translate.
radish expert?
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta go take this
Okay, it is a
back
literal
to
translation.
underground. Adamantite. Now we go all the way to the south where that guy's house is or whatever. Okay. Coco's Smithy. Excuse me, sleeping old man. My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore adamantite. Bomb ring, damn it. Adamantite. Adamantite, give me that old sword. I'll give it new life. Handed over the sword of legend.
He does it in bed. Oh, nope.
Now he just did several flips.
Why is that?
I'm gonna work hard, become an even better smith than the master. It's ready. The holy sword is Excalibur. Use it well.
Scored?
Oh.
Scored? Scored? What you do
Scored?
to breads?
Huh. Maybe-
Scored
can
what
he
you
only
get
make
on
this-
essays?
Yeah. Can he only make this once you've been to the moon? Because the guide says I won't be able to get it for a while, but I just kind of have it now.
There you go.
Maybe they're talking about like advised like level for
Master's
it. I don't
back to his
know.
old-
I can't believe they let you just make Excalibur instead of getting it from a pond.
Or a rock?
I'm glad you did.
This
No,
is
it's not a rock.
That's a different sword.
That's a different sword.
Different sword.
I'm so in Discord.
Not the
in
same
the
sword.
Discord.
Can't be the same sword.
It's the sword in the stone.
Okay,
It doesn't
now we
get a
can
name
go
'cause
fight
it's
Odin.
lame. Imagine if they
Oh,
changed
then.
it though, and they just named it like Excalibur and that sword from that one lake.
Damn,
The wet-
damn
like
the
when
blade.
people say, do you like when people say Excalibur, or do you like when people emphasize like Excalibur?
What
I
about
like Excalibur. I just find it fun to say.
Yeah.
Baron.
Excalibur.
Baron.
Excalibur. Something different.
Baron's up here. Caliburn is a different thing also, I think.
Yeah, I know this from Fate. Because it's a noble phantasm that is different from Excalibur.
Okay, It's like the basement of the East Tower, right? Yes. So
I
this
think
way.
so, yeah.
No, this is, I think, not going to take me to the right direction. Oh, no, wait.
That's the treasure room, in it? No, it is the downstairs. No, I was right the first time.
Yeah, I think in 3 it was behind a secret wall. Maybe that's why I was confused.
I wasn't here for that one. Man.
No one was. How square is my brain, Mologai? Fuck you.
Yeah,
That's how. I don't know why.
It's not a very good response, actually.
I don't know why my redeems are not working. I just tested it to make sure it's working, and it is. It's empty.
I don't know.
Oh, right. There was something that... There it is.
Where is your brain, Swissy?
There was
you
your
say-
square brain.
Did you blacklist Molo Guy?
No.
Our only true supporter? Our only soldier?
It did work. Castle Baron East Tower, B2.
Why is there throne in the basement?
Huh? King of Baron, huh? He's dead.
That's where I would keep my throne,
Oh.
honestly.
You have returned!
Shit's lit down here.
It's me!
Your Majesty.
I do not need your pity. Although I have been slain, I have been given eternal power. The summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me whenever my help is required.
Oh, thanks.
Call on my sword and it will be yours. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let us begin the battle!
I like how summons work off Pokemon logic. Where they're like, oh yeah, I'll
Prove it.
fight for you. But only if you beat me. Bitch. Loser. Idiot. Stinky.
I really like the tree branch horns that this Odin has.
Kiraga
Horned
particularly.
King.
I am voiced by John Hurt in a movie that's not very good.
That's why you should read the books instead.
Disney didn't want to dedicate it to a fully adult movie.
I mean, they really fucked up when they titled the first movie with the second book's title. To be fair, the first book's name is
He's
fucking
raising his
confusing because the book's
He's
name
gonna
is the
cast
Book of
Sentet
Three,
Skin.
which does not help. It is not the third book. It's the first one.
I never saw the movies.
I bet they fucking cowered out and didn't use the thing where one of the main characters has to fucking die for them to get rid of the cauldron.
Yeah, he climbs right in there.
No, they have a character named Scruffy do it, and he dies.
That guy's in the book.
Zantetskin.
Scruffy's in the book.
Yeah. From what I remember.
Ah!
Specifically, what I remember is being really confused why they made him like fucking sound
Okay,
like
so we're not
Donald
ready for
Duck
that.
or Daffy Duck or whatever
How much health this motherfucker got?
in
Hold
the
on.
movie. Because I
close
didn't
can we
have that voice from him in my head at all when I read the book. And then I saw like a trailer or some shit with him being like this weirdo little furry guy that fucking...
Wait, but that's Gurgi.
Gurgi,
doesn't-
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Gurgi doesn't fucking do that. He lasts till like the last thing. It's like a new character they introduce in the Black Cauldron who sucks shit, and you're supposed to hate him.
Gurgi wants to die!
Ah,
Gurgi wants to die!
despicable.
Oh, he's weak to lightning. Okay.
That won't
weird.
save you from Zantetskin.
Sure won't. He has 20,001 HP.
Nice.
That extra 1 feels really rude.
Listen, health values are weird. You heard some of that video I was watching the other day about bosses.
What's the stupid dog's name? Guppy?
Gurgi.
What? What are we talking
Not a
about?
dog.
Why does he want to
Little guy.
die?
Black
He
Cauldron says
doesn't!
He doesn't want to die.
Why
Not the
does
book.
he die?
He doesn't.
Because they need. Yeah, he doesn't. They need to. Okay,
looks-
Again.
to
he
get
looks-
rid of the
I
black
Looks over the
cauldron, they need a
cauldron and
wife.
he goes, Gurgi wants to die. Gurgi wants to go in. And so he
No, he
crawls into
doesn't.
the cauldron and he dies.
Wasn't it like a guy who was a giant, but he wasn't actually a giant? He was like short. Did I make that up?
Gurgi was
that a
like a
character?
weird.
No, not Gurgi.
No.
Like the guy who climbs in the cauldron.
The guy who climbs in the cauldron was like a royal stuck-up prince who was brought on like the search thing as out of like I don't know, some sense of visuals or whatever. He sucks mega bullshit. I hate him. And he
I
deserves
should
to
reread
die.
those books
Okay, I did
someday.
just do like 4,001 hits, so I think this is doable. I just have to be fast.
See?
You know what's
See?
You know, it was a good book series when I read when I was a kid. The
Why is he
Edge
so-
Chronicles.
Yeah!
Oh, Edge Chronicles is so good.
Those books are not okay for children.
No, they're
Oh.
not.
They really pull the fast one, marking those as for kids.
They
Woo!
those are not for kids.
There is a
Fuck you,
lot
Odin.
of death.
See, look, I found the
Right,
screenshot
frankly,
where
a crazy amount.
he's gonna jump into the fucking cauldron like Gollum, and he's looking back, and he goes, "Turkey wants to die."
Nice.
what he-
This movie
that's what
seems
he-
awesome.
That's what he says. Hold on, I found a Gurgi plush. Okay, hold on. You have grown strong. Now you must use that strength to protect Baron and the world.
Not gonna
I
do
shall fight
that.
alongside you as Odin.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Riddy has
Cool.
learned Odin.
Yay!
You just get to like pick what you look like when you die and become a summon.
I think it was like because he was such a great king, he was like honored or something to become like this great entity.
Odin's a shithead.
Well, not in Final Fantasy.
Hmm.
He's like this master warrior.
Honorable warrior, has a big sword. Fucking
That's all you really
kills you
need
in
these
one
days,
hit
huh?
every time.
Here, you can buy an animation sale of Grungy. What's this?
Gurgi.
Grungy.
I found an animation cell where he's asking to hold a knife and he wants to die. Do you offer? Do you?
This
give it
is
to
really
him?
Ava's Bon Voyage moment.
It's because I fucking hate this little shit. Look at him. Oh my
He's not,
God.
I don't know why he's so small.
Holy-
Gurgi's like man size.
Holy
I'll be
fucking
honest.
shit.
I remember really not
fucking-
liking the animated version of Gurgi.
He
really-
really sucks. I'm
It
gonna
really
be
pissed
real.
me off. I couldn't tell you why exactly. I read those books too long ago.
Ava, here, I'm gonna read you the profile from his Wikipedia page for the book counterpart.
Yeah.
He is described as being a cross between a man and a beast, having long arms covered with fur and leaves, and ever hungry but really, quote, just a sort of a kind of a thing, end quote.
Yeah, that sounds like him. I always imagined more of a Chewbacca looking guy.
Yeah, me too. Like a big
Or perhaps
guy.
a Yeti.
Do you think Gurgi would like if they remade the Black Cauldron or whatever those books are called? Do you think they give him like a Daffy Duck voice?
They did though. Like again.
I know,
you mean?
but like again.
I
and if
hope
so-
not if there's a god.
And if so, can we get him to say this?
Odin casts instant death on all enemies.
It better not be. Why? I fucking knew it was gonna be penis in the car door. Fuck you.
I slammed my penis in the
You
car.
slammed your penis in the car door. This is where I watched my parents die forever.
I had a moment where I found this in the wild while Carrie was visiting, and I started crying laughing, and she was laughing as well, because we were just imagining, like, in what fucking situation would that ever fucking occur?
You
Why-
never just. You've never clearly you've never
slammed your
slammed
penis in the car
in the car door.
Clearly, you've never, like, was it an accident? Was it on purpose? Why? Why do you need to do this?
You know, that's the great part. They don't specify, so it's kind of left to the audience's interpretation.
I slammed it in. Why?
Okay.
God.
Now we gotta go back to the moon. Lunar whale.
I found another thing about Gurgi. According to a 1999 publisher's note quoting Alexander on the Chronicles, quote, the people in it were born, like most children, at unlikely and inconvenient times. Gurgi, for example, appeared in the pre-dawn hours. Suddenly there he was with his groanings and moanings looking like a disordered owl's nest, end quote.
Suddenly, there he was.
Classic Gurgi.
Here's Gurgi.
Fucking Gurgi, dude. I'm gonna forget his name in 2 minutes, and you can't get mad at me. You can't get mad at me.
Did I ever tell you guys about the fact that I forgot about the name of the Edge Chronicles? And I could only remember the fact that there was a book series I had read that had like cool bears with tusks in it.
Yeah,
that was the only thing I could remember.
I
don't even know if I remembered that. I remember
the main
it
character's
being.
name was Twig.
See, I didn't remember anything useful. It got so bad that I spent. Eventually, it bothered me enough that I spent, and I agonized over this for like weeks. I spent like 4 hours just Googling random shit, trying to figure out what this book series was. I was like on a list of fucking just like young adult novels on Wikipedia. And then I had a Jimmy Neutron brain blast and realized it was the something something. And so I Googled the something something kids book, got a different list, found the Edge Chronicles, and went, that was it. And then I went to go check them out at the library, and I had to lumber my big ass through the fucking kids section, because that's where they were. Right. And I was just like, oh, I don't belong in people. But I wanted the books. And then I read them again, and I went, ha, I understand now why these gave me a headache as a kid. There's a lot of big words in this.
There's a lot of big words. Did you ever get to that one book where, like, the problem of the setting is revealed, where it's, like, slowly but surely, like, the world is just falling apart?
Yeah!
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
And then there's that guy who is, like, kind of fucking not doing anything about it, and then you come to find that he's, like, a demon.
Yeah. Listen, when I ran my Dungeon World one-shot, the pinnacle monster I had them fight was the fucking Gloamgloser. It was great.
Yeah, I think I remember Josh recognizing it, sort of.
Yeah. Because Josh is a cultural individual like me.
That's true. That's true.
I watched Richard Terabithia Mologai. It was fine.
I never read it, but I saw the movie,
Never read
and I
it.
was like, wow, that was not for children.
I get that one confused with another movie all the time, where they're like in a house and there's weird little guys.
That's the Spiderwick
Spiderwick
Chronicles. Yeah, I get those two confused.
I fuck with Spiderwick though. Like,
Ava, how do you feel about the trailer for the Spiderwick Chronicles series?
I didn't see it. I'll watch it right now. In fact, I'll give
Okay.
you my live reaction.
Excellent. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you enjoy the fucking Roku channel original adaptation.
That's not a good start.
That house is very different.
Hey, I learned Flare. And I got a golden apple. That was worth it.
Apple.
I wouldn't call it a gapple, I don't think.
It's a golden apple.
A gapple.
No, yes, I heard you.
What's wrong?
Let's switch that with Drain. Put that by Fire Aga. That makes sense to me. Damage by combustion and damage by flame are two different things.
Okay, the fairy looks right.
You know what I didn't realize until years after it had come out? That movie, The 13th Son, was supposed to be a Spook's Apprentice movie. I did not put that together. There's like a book series called The Spook's Apprentice, where the main character is the 13th son of a 13th son, and so he's essentially given to this wizened old gruff man who goes around and like deals with like demons and monsters, but it's all very like, oh, we have to like bind it, we have to like dig a pit to these dimensions and then fill it in iron and salt and then like fucking get a capstone and inscribe these runes on it. And it's all like very much like you have to know the specific mythology and counters to deal with these monsters. I remember really liking those books. And then I saw that poster for the 13th Son or whatever, and I stared at it. And I went, there's no way. No, it couldn't have been.
Wait a second. Lunar Curtain, Stardust. I don't know what either of those do.
Oh no, Seventh Son. I don't know why I was saying 13th. It's Seventh Son. He was the seventh son of the seventh son.
I know a seventh son of a seventh son is a thing. I don't know what it means. I was like, what's 13?
Correct.
Is that just doubling it?
No, it's Seventh Son. The movie was called Seventh Son because he's the seventh son of the seventh son.
Yeah.
I don't know why my brain said 13. Probably because it's just a spooky
7
number.
and 7 is 13, clearly.
That's 14, but yes.
7 is halfway to
didn't-
13.
But yeah, I remember seeing seventh son and going, wait, no, that can't be.
Okay, let's see.
Did any of you... Oh, what is the... One second, I need to remember what the name of this series is really quick.
I watched the trailer.
I bet this movie's not good. The book series was cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a big fan of all of that stuff where it's like, oh, it's part of the reason I like Doctor Strange most of the time. It's like, oh, you have to know this specific thing.
It's really, yeah.
You fool, you idiot. You have to have your iron chains for this thing and your silver chains for this thing. And God help you if there's a moon.
Isn't that The Witcher?
The Witcher's a little like that. But it kind of gets overshadowed in the games, at least, by you just having magic.
I remember it being an issue when I was playing The Witcher 1.
Like, you have an iron sword and a silver sword, and, like,
Yeah.
silver's... Iron's for man and silver's for monsters. But,
Yeah.
like, I think it's less... It's to a lesser extent than the Spook's Apprentice, from what I know is.
Did any of you read the Darkest Rising sequence? This might be a poll, a bit of an
I have
ass
no idea
poll,
what you're
because
talking about.
this is a fantasy series from the 70s.
What was it? I wasn't...
The Darkest Rising sequence apparently is the name of the series.
Doesn't sound familiar.
It's a shit title for for like a series, because it doesn't describe it at all, but it's like a thing based on English and like Welsh mythology, which is real cool. But it's I read it out of order like twice. It's nonsense.
Google
It had a
says
move-
people also search for Redwall. I've read all of Redwall. Does that help you?
No.
I really need to reread all of Redwall because it's been a minute, but I read all of Redwall and oh boy. The good thing is that people have put them in chronological order because I've debated when I reread them, reading them in chronological order rather than publication date. And then I was like, but then I need to figure out which ones to read. And then I remembered the internet exists and there's just a list on Wikipedia.
The internet exists and there's people more anal than you.
I was
Shockingly.
right in my remembrance though that Lord Brocktree would be first chronologically. Lord Brocktree, the first time I ever stayed up awake past midnight was because I was reading the book Lord Brocktree, part of the Redwall Chronicles. That book goes so fucking hard. Because in the Redwall in the Redwall series, they're all like animal critters, right? Like there's like mice, like the main characters tend to be like mice and voles and moles and hares and rabbits, two different things.
Right, yes.
But then there's also on the side, and then the bad guys are like vermin, like rats and weasels and stoats and voles, bobcats,
Oh, Redwall.
Redwall. And
Did you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
tune
yeah.
back in
Yeah.
partway through this conversation?
Sorry, I've been watching this trailer over and
trailer,
over
right,
again,
right.
trying to look for like freaky little guys, and I'm
And-
disappointed that there's not more.
And on the side of the good guys is also badgers, but there's only ever like one badger because they're OP as fuck.
Hey,
They're
Josh.
crazy. They go
Josh.
into berserker rages.
Josh,
and
what
they're
does he
just
yell when he does
bigger.
that? What does he yell when he does it?
Usually, I mean, like the badger lords.
No, the badger character.
What do you mean the badger character? There's a
What
bunch of
does
badger
he yell?
characters. What?
Like the main one.
What do you mean the main one?
The fucking guy.
There's like 20 books spanning hundreds of years.
The one who hangs out with Matthias.
The one who hangs out with Matthias.
He hangs out with his son.
I mean, the normal Lord Cry is Eulalia.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Welcome.
I was like, most of the people from Salamandastron yell Eulalia when they go into combat, but Lord Brocktree doesn't, because Lord Brocktree is the one who like reestablishes
Hey,
Salamandastron, if I'm remembering right.
You
I
are.
don't remember.
But I don't remember the badger's name that hangs out with Matthias.
Do you want to be this old man, Josh? Or are you tired of being old men?
No, let someone else be an old man.
Alright. I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the
Babe,
slumber
babe,
of the
babe.
Lunarians.
Babe, you
What?
should let Ava have
I'll
it.
let Ava do
Just
it.
let
I
Ava
think
have
Ava's run out of party members. I think Ava's out of party members. No, go on. Go on.
Kane's gone.
I gave you a good potential.
Oh, hey, it's Fusoya, the creator of Lunar Magic, the program that you used to hack Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yes, also my duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians, yes.
The what?
The Lunarians?
Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction.
Saturn? Wait, no, small.
There is
Saturn
nothing
is
between
not
Mars
small.
and Jupiter. I mean, there's
Yeah.
an asteroid belt, I think. but-
Also, surprise, this takes
That's why it
place
goes
on
mother
Earth,
into
you
just.
fucking moron.
Yeah, this takes place
Check
in the
this out.
solar system.
Yeah. The
That's why we
inhabitants
have two
escaped
moons.
on a ship to the blue planet.
The what?
Krypton!
Not Neptune, I'm talking about Earth. Or Uranus, for that matter. Anyway, however, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber.
So that's where Lunarians come from.
However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the blue planet and create a new home there.
How awful.
Yeah,
Don't you
he's a
hate
bit
it
of
when
a
you try
fucking
to have a
psycho.
slumber party and one of your boys just wants to
He won't go to
raise
sleep,
everything?
dude.
He wants
I
to
need
raise
to
everything to
raid
the
and
ground.
pillage.
He's looking around going like, oh, somebody fell asleep first. He's just walking around.
Time to scorch and pillage.
I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals.
Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this lowlife?
His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel.
The what? In the
Your
what?
opponent is a moose.
No. Then he intends to destroy everything.
Cecil, I won't fight a moose.
I can't
They're
do
too
it.
big.
They're so big. Have you ever seen a moose, Cecil?
Have you ever
Oh my
seen a
God.
moose? I've
I
seen
saw-
a moose once.
I saw a moose in real
I'll
life,
be
and it was
dead.
the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Bro, dude, they're crazy.
No.
However, many of us fear that we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. These Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution.
What about the lunar whale?
That was built years ago by my younger brother, Kula, as transportation to the blue planet.
Why are they all named like Fusoya and Kluya and shit?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a family name.
He had always
Right.
dreamed
Ah.
of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also... Bomb?
Born.
Born.
The kerning is
Oh.
weird.
Born from his desire to
Bon
explore.
voyage.
Wow.
No. On the blue planet, Klula fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children.
Really?
Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was...
The voice came from the soul of Klula, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age.
That was the voice of my father. Yeah, man.
You have
yeah.
received the
My
power from
papa.
Klula to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblan.
The Tower of Babel. How will we get around its barrier?
Forget all languages.
I should be
John!
able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the blue planet. I will join your party.
Lunarian Fusaya has joined the party.
Fusoya!
I mean, we're changing his name to
Fusia.
Fusroda as soon as we get the opportunity.
Fusroda.
Obviously.
Definitely, yeah.
Obviously.
Definitely.
Oh,
All right, what's your deal? You have all white magic and all black magic. You're a sage, got it. I feel like we're gonna lose him again.
I'm gonna show you the concept art for Fusoya because it goes so fucking unbelievably hard. Here's the art of him. This is what he's supposed to look like.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa!
Dude, it's fucking nuts.
It's pretty sick.
His like beard goes into his cloak and everything. Like that's so fucking cool.
Holy shit!
What
All right.
going on there?
I need to move everybody. Okay, so
You need to move it, move it.
we need to switch
Do you
these
like
guys
to?
around, and then
How about that? How about...
okay.
Remember Mort from that movie?
Yes. Of course, I remember more. How much of the? Did you ever
know he
watch
has
any
a
of
war
the?
crime section of his wiki?
Yeah. Do you guys ever watch the Penguins of Madagascar show?
No.
I never watched the
I watched a
Penguins.
little bit. Yeah.
I feel like I've watched a lot of
Kowalski.
it.
Analysis.
I remember the All
Who's your
Hail King
favorite
Julian
penguin?
show.
Who's your
Uh,
favorite penguin of Madagascar?
Rico.
I liked the dumb one. Yeah. Was that Rico?
Rico?
The big dumb one who just coughs up stuff, and that's his bit.
That's Rico. He's not dumb. The dumb one is private.
I
I
Rico's
have-
just like doesn't speak ever. It's unknown what his intelligence is.
I have an
be
interesting
anything.
story about so Netflix picked up like a pseudo sequel to the Penguins of Madagascar show called All Hail King Julian, and I remember one day I was on Twitter. This is like back when I was like a fucking teenager. And I was talking about how like, man, this show is like kind of annoying sometimes. And the fucking screenwriter for the show responded to me and got really mad. he got really mad at me.
That's really funny.
It was really funny. I was like, did you just like search this? Like this is very oh no.
Real Tommy
No, I'm a
Tallarico.
loyal fan.
I don't remember anything he said. I just remember him being like so fucking pissed off.
Regen. Holy shit! His eyes are flashing colors. All right, any day, Rydia. There we go.
Diamond Dust.
Wonder if Shiva's supposed to look so much like a jester in this.
It's a
in this
neat
interpretation.
design.
Do you be looking a
Funny
little
ice
jestery?
lady.
Are you supposed to look like a jester?
No. I can't believe regen is free. What the hell? Is it free? It's gotta be free, right? I should pay attention to his number this time. Yeah, that's free. It's free regen. How many levels above Fusoya are we?
It's
Oh,
free-
50. We're like
free
10
regen.
levels above him.
Cecil, we got regen. It's for you. It's free. Come get your regen, Cecil.
It's a pool in the bag.
It's free real estate.
Quake. You know what? Flare, because fuck you. Wow, he cast that instantly, too. Prayer unanswered. Sad. There's no god on the moon.
Oh yeah,
Good.
I would have
No
suspected
moon
there
god.
was no god but me.
Okay.
That's why they had to fake the moon landing. No god, you know.
There's no god up there. How could anyone survive in space without God's light?
Cool flashlight.
When God asks
Oh.
his subjects to sing, will the moon not join the chorus?
The moon will crash into the
Is
earth.
the moon alive?
Is that
Yeah.
that the lore of Majora's Mask?
Yes. The moon's not really alive. It just kind of looks like that.
It's got teeth though.
It does have teeth. You know who else had teeth? Bon
Jesus?
Voyage.
Technically
Josh,
correct.
most things have teeth.
That's not true. I would argue most things don't.
That's true.
Oh, I can rest on the ship? Holy shit, what?
I think there were
Oh, you didn't
several
know that?
several
No.
layers you could have ended
Oh.
that sentence at that you would have been
You're-
right. But was things empty?
Your stats are refilled, but you're still hungry.
But you're still hungry. Damn.
Alright, let's see here. So now,
Shout out on my mother.
can I park here? Or I'm gonna have to walk all the way around, aren't I? Like an asshole. Can I save inside? Why can't I save in? This doesn't count as the overworld for the purposes of saving.
You're in an interior, babe.
We're inside a ship. It's not the It's not a ship. We're inside it.
Kind
Yep.
of fucked up that the only people who appeared to be permanently dead are the kids who died.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Is that really funny?
Hmm.
We've gotten everyone back, but those kids that got fucking turned
All the
into
old people,
statues.
yeah, they're fine. Children, no,
Candy
no.
gloves.
Stone, dead.
Celine Guardian.
Celine Guardian,
Ooh,
because Celine
they
was
can-
goddess of the moon.
They can take a hit.
That's
Are you sure it's not based off of Celine Dion? Guardian of my heart.
She didn't exist when this came out.
Oh, I should probably.
I don't think that that's true.
I don't know
I
who
think-
Celine Dion is.
I think the like Canadian singer Celine Dion definitely existed when this game came out in like the 90s.
I still don't know who that is.
She sang "My Heart Will Go On" from the Titanic.
From Titanic.
Never seen Titanic.
That's a big one.
That seems improbable.
I mean, that's on you. I can't help it if you haven't seen the highest-grossing movie of all time.
I saw Avatar.
Asterisk. No,
I also
Titanic
think-
beat it again.
Saw Gone with the Wind.
Godzilla -1.
I also saw Godzilla -1. The best movie ever made.
I don't think that's the highest-grossing film of all
Fuck,
time.
That
though.
must go. I must be able to go.
You
around
just walk
behind
around
that
the
rock.
top.
Ambushed. Wow.
Wow.
Really took advantage of that ambush.
Did a whole whopping 1 damage. What the fuck is
Walk up and
Balatro?
sneezed on Cecil.
I looked over at my following channel.
Giant
right, and
warrior
it's-
back attack. Oh no.
Hey, it's
Fusoya.
Warback. Baby, roll, babe.
I'm doing it.
Just one of your new guys.
Who's Leviathan? Oh, I haven't done Sylph yet. What's Sylph do? Ooh, heals all allies. Yeah, why not?
Hey guys.
What do you think this guy's weak to?
Electricity.
Oh fuck!
A robot.
Ah!
Oh.
Well, that was rude.
Oh.
Well.
I didn't know he'd do that.
Well, when you fight basically the equivalent of fucking Gurren Lagann. Yeah.
Just blows
I mean,
the fuck up.
if you've seen Mobile Suit Gundam, there's a major incident that happens every time they fight Gundams, because if you shoot them wrong, the nuclear core melts down and they explode.
Yeah.
This is why a lot of the colonies are uninhabitable, because they kept fighting inside the colonies and blowing holes in the walls. God damn it.
They just wouldn't stop doing it.
It kept happening, dude, every single time. Sometimes they put the goop in the hole, and then that doesn't fucking help. Anyway, unrelated to goop in the hole, I finally made Soups watch Shin Godzilla, Ava, and they liked it.
Good. It's a good movie.
It was a shocking amount of that movie was about bureaucracy.
Yes! Yeah!
It is, and you're going to like it.
This is why I ask people before they watch it, I go, are you aware of the Fukushima nuclear disaster?
Fukushima Daiichi power plant?
Yes.
I know it well.
If
my
you're
best
aware
friend.
of that, you'll really like Shin Godzilla because, yeah.
It's got
What
something
if
to
that?
say.
What if that? But it was about a big monster that was actively
What
ruining
if-
shit.
What if instead of a tsunami, it was just, oh, I don't know, a fucking giant lizard?
Yeah, blades everywhere for a little bit. I know, Ava, when we were watching it and like first form Godzilla comes out online, and Soups is like, "That's not Godzilla. What is that?"
Kamata-kun.
Yeah.
I love Kamata-kun. He's so cute.
I hated that thing.
Kamata-kun will not be fucking slandered. I will turn him into a little ketchup container just to bother you.
Thanks.
I'll squeeze him and he'll
What if I
fucking go
Kiraja the
away.
land dragon? It dies. That was probably not necessary, to be honest.
What if you push a baby underwater? The baby fucking dies.
In water, chimps will
fascinating.
drown.
Genji Helm. Finally,
We did this
I
on
can
the
get
day
armor
that our
on
internet
fucking-
was out for 13 hours, and that ended up with me watching
14.
a lot of 14. We
14.
watched a lot of stuff. We watched Paprika. We watched Gunbuster. I didn't realize that it was a 2-part thing, so I don't have Diebuster, unfortunately.
Diebuster is its own like standalone thing, really.
Oh, okay. So the
It's-
back of the case just lied to me.
I mean, it is a 2-part thing, but from what I was reading, it's mostly unrelated.
It's very unrelated until like the last 2
Until
minutes.
right at the end.
I watched Batman.
What else did we watch, babe?
Behemoth.
Behemoth. We didn't watch Behemoth.
And Magic the Gathering Pro Tour.
I think there was another movie that we watched, and then I just went and I got my fucking box set of Black Lagoon that is an ammo container and started watching that.
It seems about right. for
Flare.
that series.
Yeah. We're in season 2 now. I'm enjoying watching it again.
It can attack very fast.
Some of it has aged poorly, but also there's a part where Dutch calls a Nazi a cracker, and that's fun.
It was really
That's
funny.
pretty funny.
Gaita.
And the main Nazi, who may or may not be Hitler, just keeps on calling him Black Man.
Black Man.
This gets me
It's a good
HPs
show.
back. Boy, this guy hits real hard.
I was under the impression Soups had seen it. They had not.
Nope,
So,
never.
we're
Not even one.
Watch my
You think? What do you think Behemoth is weak to?
God. Possibly Leviathan, because Leviathan and Behemoth are usually kind of opposed or put together in biblical canon.
I'll be honest, Steven, I have no earthly idea what anything you've been fighting is.
That's
Clearly it's a
Ramu.
behemoth.
That's not Leviathan.
I had already done it like 10 seconds before you said anything.
Bitch.
That did nothing. I think Bahamut might be immune to magic or something.
Hit him.
I don't have enough FP for that. Huh.
You cast Meteor SMH.
Hold on, there's something that absorbs MP. Osmos.
Yeah, that restores MP. Osmosis.
Got
That's
him.
dead.
Fuck you, Behemoth. Okay, betting that's another Behemoth right there.
Maybe. Could be anything, really. Might be a dog.
Okay.
Should have been using your regular potions.
Why? I've got 59 of these.
Just in case.
It's more efficient to use the high potions.
You fish for this dick.
Cool. Oh, would you look at that? It's Behemoth again.
That's not Behemoth.
Yes, it is. What do you mean?
That's not Behemoth. That's not him. I know him. That's not him.
Herr. I can't say things backwards. I tried to say behemoth backwards and it didn't work.
You know what? You did your best, and that's all we can ask. Boy, he hits a lot of times.
Yeah.
Wish he'd stop. Ow. bio. Ouchie. 1 damage. Yeah, okay. He only takes like 1 damage from every magic spell I try to cast on him.
Have you tried hitting him with the old Shiggy Wiggy?
No.
Have you hit the Yoinky Sploinky on him?
I haven't, actually. God, he hurts so bad. What's this dude made of? This guy eats nothing but Wheaties every day.
Damn. He's gonna win the Olympics. Do they still make Wheaties?
Oh, he attacks. Look at Fusoya's dead sprite.
Yeah. He becomes a little beard.
Beard. My true form.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, he's one of my 98 Phoenix Downs. I'll just have to buy some more high potions when I'm out of here.
Oh, high potion.
Oh, high potion. Please don't be another one. Son of a bitch.
Third behemoth. Let's go. Third behemoth.
Are they getting progressively stronger, or is this the same behemoth 3 times?
I think there's multiple behemoths.
Hey, what's up, guy? Well, I'm not doubting that there are multiple behemoths. I'm just wondering if one is stronger than the other.
I don't know.
Break, death, drain, tornado. I'll try to poison him and see what that does.
You know, it is possible that there is one Redwall book I never got around to reading.
I don't have any empty left.
I'm looking at the list again.
The end of the world.
It is the last one chronologically and by publication date. I don't know that I got around to reading the Rogue Crew. God, what a series though. Madame.
What if mice and other
Mariel?
rodents, but they were like religious?
The Tagarung? That's a banger. Love the Tagarung. That religious.
Do you remember the snake that's name is Asmodeus?
I do.
And he goes, Asmodeus.
It's like it's more like just like standard like myths about ancestors stuff, you know what I mean?
There was a animated adaptation of Redwall in which, do you remember like the second main antagonist, the fox?
The rat? Oh, the fox, yeah.
In the show he's voiced by Tim Curry.
Ooh,
It's quite good.
that's fun. I'm pretty sure that fox comes back in Matameo and just kidnaps Matameo, who is Matthias' son.
Yeah. He shows up and he was like, I'm from the last arc in which a snake attacked me and I escaped.
Yo, you remember how Matthias killed fucking Clooney the Scourge or whatever that rat's name is?
Yeah, Clooney.
Fucking dumpsters his ass, dude.
Do you remember the plot that they
What
had?
do you want? Oh, you're an interesting one. Ah, you're Bahamut, right? You may have won
God
Leviathan
is
over, but that proves nothing. I,
No.
Bahamut, god of summons, shall deliver the final judgment.
Damn, Bahamut, that's crazy.
He doesn't even
Are
ask
you
you
ready
if he
for this,
he
Sprite?
wants to fight. He just says you're fighting now.
It's the one that got turned into a mount for FF14.
He's counting. I don't like
Four.
that.
Look at his neck.
I got
to check what that last thing I'd gotten for us to watch was. I know it was the Pat Liver movie, but I
Three.
decided not to watch because I hadn't seen like the original OVA, so I felt like I was going to be missing some context. So that one is still in its shrink wrap from when I got it like 4 years ago.
Josh, do you remember that time when they wanted to kill Clooney, so they set up a gigantic crossbow aimed at his tent?
Yes. It didn't work.
It didn't work because he told his fucking other guy to go in there and pretend to be him.
Oh, what a clever
What?
boy he was.
Get ready! Here it
I
comes!
feel like I'm about to get fucked.
Morimo.
Oh, I don't have enough MP from Meteor, sad. What if I just hit stop? Stop!
I don't know if that's gonna work, Babble.
Here it comes!
Oh,
Megaflare.
Megaflare.
Reflect! Ha! Fuck you, bitch! Oh, it still hits everyone else, though.
That's really funny.
Ow! Ooh,
Well.
ouch.
Well, at least Rosa lived through.
4.
Oh, he's counting very fast.
There's no more turns.
full life.
I think the way I beat this is I just cast Reflect on everyone.
I mean, if Rosa stays alive, like, I'm
3.
fine, I think.
2.
I don't think this is gonna matter. No.
1.
Hold on, if I cast Reflect on Fusoya, now I've got 2 of them back up. And I hit him with my
Bonk.
stick.
Does Fusoya not know full life or reflect?
He probably does. I'm just waiting at this point.
Bye, Cecil.
Anyway, I don't think I've ever seen this animated Redwall. I've been racking my brain on it. I don't think I've ever seen it. Do
You
they
find it
have-
completely on YouTube.
Oh, fuck. Sick. Do you remember if there's
Got
any
him.
holes in it?
Yeah! A win is a win is a win!
A win is a win, baby.
That's what victory looks like.
I am curious how they handled the mole translation.
The mole train.
Your spirit
The
and
moles
strength
speak
are
with a
worthy
crazy
indeed.
accent in the books.
Rydia, summon me as you wish. Rydia has learned Bahamut. She
Like,
just wakes up
basically
from
it's
this
a-
fight
a-
like, huh? Booyah. Alright, let's get everybody back
I
up.
have a clip, Josh. I think they adapted it faithfully.
Because they should speak like, it's a lot of like, like
that's
heavy
usually what
Scottish. Deeper and ever turn up potato and beetroot pie.
Okay. Wait, I need to be outside to actually save. We did it. Victory. I'm glad my instinct is that maybe I should just cast Reflect in case he just straight murders me was correct.
Surprised it worked.
Yeah. I mean, I figured, like, if he had been doing other attacks other than Reflect, that would have been a problem. But, like, since the only thing he does is Megaflare, apparently, worked out fine. Okay, so we've got to go back to Earth.
Yep, this is correct. This is how moles are. They are basically incomprehensible.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
We're back.
The tower!
We are too late!
Yep.
That's not what Edge sounds like.
Oh, it's me. I'm watching the mole clip. I made
I'm
that
watching
clear.
moles, bro!
Watching
Hold on,
moles.
give me a sec. I'm watching moles.
Where's my water? I'm thirsty.
You think I'm just supposed to stop mid-mole watch?
Yeah. Multitask. Easy.
What do you mean? Too late.
The giant of Babel will come forth!
How big is the giant of Babel?
Well, it is a giant.
Of Babel.
Yeah, but how big? Oh,
That big.
Ooh!
There it goes.
How does he walk on the scary ground?
why? There's nothing
my
over
God.
there.
It's here to destroy the world, so
This reminds me of Nausicaa. Don't ask me.
Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind?
Yeah. Maybe it's that other one. I don't know.
Oh no,
Miyazaki
he
movie.
walking.
Mononoke, maybe?
No, there's not a big robot in Mononoke. What's
There's
the one?
not a big robot. in
There is a
Mononoke.
big forest spirit.
There's a big forest spirit.
What's the one with the guy?
Castle in the Sky.
I believe you're correct. No.
Josh the moles.
Are you still watching moles?
I went back to the moles!
We're in a cutscene. Is there nothing we can do?
What's that?
What could it be?
Oh my god!
It's tanks from the dwarves.
The dwarves are here!
The dwarves!
Dwarven tanks running a fire! We will fight alongside you for the planet, our home!
Lolly ho!
Ho!
Yeah! This, I assume, just didn't happen for you, Ava.
I don't remember. He's still looking at moles.
Senor Moles.
I'm never getting through this fucking mole clip at this rate. I could not lie in bed and leave the responsibility of fighting to my friends.
Is Prince Edward here for some reason, too?
I
don't
hope
know.
not. He better fucking not
is
be.
he dead?
I
know.
hope so.
Dead.
He better fucking be.
Ah, airships. Hey! It's Sid.
You can relax now. With my help, this'll be a cinch.
He immediately went back to
All
the moles.
engines to full power.
Yes, sir. What? Huh? What are they?
Hey, they're fine!
Hey, y'all, miss me?
That elder restored us.
Oh, thanks.
Do not fight
You
this battle
told me that the
alone.
children stayed dead.
We
I
all
thought
fight
they
for
did.
the sake
Lied
for
to.
survival.
I also thought they
And no
did.
one fucking stayed dead.
I will
Uh,
fight with you, Cecil, with the courage you have given me. That's
And this stripper I found.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Everybody's here, just like in Smash Brothers.
Thank you.
The giant looks confused.
Now is our chance to enter the Giant of Babel.
Hey kid, we're going for the core. It's hard.
Sid. Yes.
No.
Oh.
Approach its mouth.
Who's he?
Fusoya, a Lunarian.
He's a Lunarian.
Can you do this or not?
Keep your beard on. There's nothing I can't do. Except die, apparently.
Can't do that. Not even when I tried. Oh God, did I try?
No!
Went a little strong bad. We're going to have to jump there.
We're going to have to
Oops.
jump.
Looks like we're going to have to jump.
Boom. Okay, we're in the top. We're in the Giant of Babel.
Inside the giant.
I was hoping this up here would be a save point, but I'm thinking it's actually a teleporter.
Look at these freaky little guys.
These fucking weirdos. I bet they're weak to thunder, probably. This is unnecessary, but I want to see what happens. No, they are not weak to thunder. Megaflare! Blah!
Skid it up. Needle.
That was extremely unnecessary, what I just did.
Hit him with the skinny bop.
Neck of the Giant.
Neck of the giant.
Okay.
Well, hit him with the doops.
I feel like we are probably
I don't know how
not
to
going
scat.
to finish the Giant of Babel in one go.
Scat, man.
Or in the next 13 minutes, certainly.
Oh, probably not. No.
So we're gonna save here and we'll call it there. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll catch you tomorrow for I think Like a Dragon is what I've got on the schedule.
Don't forget to check for moles.
Don't forget to check for
Full
moles. Bye bye. There's one behind you right now.